Hello, everyone. This is TL here with Alternate Fantasy Gaming. I am the CEO and owner of the company, and yes, you've probably seen me leave hints about this game called Corrupted Spirits on my other channel, which is my personal YouTube channel. So let's talk about this lovely game, Corrupted Spirits, which we are working really hard on. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit more information on the game. Now, I'm not going to give everything away. That's would defeat the whole purpose of playing the game. Now, this game doesn't have as much as I would like it for it to be player driven, to where you can make a bunch of decisions in this game. This one is more linear. I will just tell you that right off the bat. Unfortunately, this is a story that I've been wanting to tell for a while now. But the next couple games that we'll have it in the works after this one will be more player driven. But this one, just to get us, kind of get the ball rolling and get us, get everything working, this one's a little bit more linear. But I still think you guys will really enjoy it. So, a little bit about the lore. Let's do that first again. Not going to get everything away. Everything was at peace and thriving for quite some time in the world. That was until the elemental spirits got complacent with their jobs, slowly letting corruption seep into them as the goddess of light fell into a deep sleep. This corruption allowed the spirit of darkness to gain more and more power over time, and this caused the elements of the world to go crazy or out of whack, meaning that fire may work or it may burn down your house. This happens pretty much with all the elements, like, for instance, the wind may work and may sail your boat, or you may just be stuck out in the ocean, and so forth. This caused people to fight with each other, all of the races, infighting, to try and get offerings for the spirits, to try and get them to go back to do their guardian jobs of watching over the different elements and making sure everything was working. Newsflash, that didn't work. This went on for many years until our hero was chosen by the goddess of light, who wakes up from her deep sleep. So the story is that the goddess awakens from her deep slumber. The goddess of light awakens from her deep slumber after many years, and I do mean many, many years, of being asleep, and she finds the world, in utter chaos, because the spirits have essentially goofed off. So the goddess awakens and the world looks kind of like the title screen. Looks kind of horrible. So she awakens and she calls upon our hero by shining a light as our hero walks out of their hut, their house, to go on hunt for the day. Our hero, Kara, is a hunter who lives outside of town, and, young huntress, she lives outside of town. She, goes hunting every day, and when she walks out of her house, she sees this blinding light and realizes that it comes from the old shrine of light, and decides to go and see what's going on there. And she meets the goddess of light and is given the task to go and get rid of the corruption from the other elemental spirits and get them back to doing their actual job. And she meets a lovely cast of characters along the way. Some join her, and some are just allies that help her out. But I think you guys will really, truly enjoy the game. I've had a lot of fun making it. But, of course, I do want to show you guys So this is part of the Forest of Light where Kara lives. And back there you can see her hut. You can see the amount of money she has starting off. It's not a lot. I did pay for the maps to be made and everything for this, so I cannot take credit for the maps. I can take credit for the story and the characters, but I did pay for someone to make the maps. And again, this game is made with RPG Maker. Specifically, this game is made with RPG Maker MV. I wanted to make sure I got the right one. MV. So it's not the latest one, which is MZ. This is made with MV. The next one will be made with MZ. So, but this one is made with MV. So this is just the Forest of Light. Another picture. This one is actually in the Game Maker itself. But this is one of the towns or villages. I'm not going to tell you which one, but this is one of the towns or villages that you will end up visiting during the game. So this is what it looks like in the editor itself. So actual gameplay, you won't see a bunch of the certain boxes that indicate events, but this is one of the towns, and of course there will be townspeople walking around, so it looks more populated. But of course, right now this is what it looks like. This is very rough draft. And then, so I'll show you guys those images. This is the menu. So again, this is me test running the game. There's the item menu, the skill menu, the equip menu, the status, the formation. There's only her. The main character, Kara. Row, patch note. So if there's any patches that come out after the game has been put out, you'll be able to see any patch notes, the options, and ending the game. So, and Kara uses TP, not MP. Trying to figure out how to get the MP to go away, where you can only see the TP, because that is all you should see, because her skills use TP, not MP. But yeah, we're working on it. And I'm not gonna, say, oh, well, we've got everything figured out. We don't. We're working on it. The game itself is roughly about 70% complete. So there's still a good amount of work that needs to be done to it. I still have a lot of work to do myself, because I'm doing a lot of it. But I don't mind. I'm enjoying it. And then this is what the battle menu looks like. So you've got your attack, your special, your guard, your items. There's a couple more down. If you hit the escape button, it'll take you back, and you can hit fight, run away, and so forth, because we are using Yanfly's plugins. So just keep that in mind. Don't worry, there will be a little tutorial when you first start the game up, explaining everything, just so you know. There is the turn order up top, and it is side view, because I really do like the side view. But yeah, hopefully this game will come out end of this year, beginning of next year is what I'm trying to do. But I'm doing this game on top of college and working a full-time job, so I am really trying hard. But yeah, and just working on it. But I think you guys will really enjoy it. Like I said, Kara is trying to get rid of all of the corruption, and essentially, she's not really saving the world so much as getting the guardian spirits to do their jobs again and getting rid of their corruption, so they're not being lazy bouts. So it should be really interesting. I hope you guys thoroughly enjoy this game when it comes out at the end of this year, beginning of next year. Should be the projected time frame, and gonna try and have it come out on Steam at the very least. Depending on the licensing fee, maybe Switch. I'll have to see how much that's gonna run me, but definitely Steam. Definitely Steam, and it should also come out on our website. So keep an eye on our website. Stay subscribed to our newsletter. Check out our forums. You can talk about the characters there and stuff. And so forth once the game comes out. So yeah, can't wait to see your guys' first impression on our very first game. So, and you guys can go ahead and sign up for the forums and everything on the website. Website's live. Forums are live. You guys can just start talking, at least in the general discussion and stuff, and even in the Corrupted Spirits area, at least about what the information I've given you is. So yeah, can't wait to see you guys there.